Hello, hello, hello. It's me. A little out of breath. Just sprinted to my chair because I forgot to get a beverage. Oh, what the heck is up, everybody? Hello, Sayajim Blada, to the YouTube chat. It's me, everybody's favorite Gunchpot, back at it again here on the streaming platforms, the Super Saiyan God Monkey is real. It is real. Speaking of that, I need to check and make sure that all of my mods are uninstalled. Okay. Chicka chicka ah. We'll just get rid of that folder. And we'll also get rid of the other folder too. Boom, easy peasy. Okay, yes. Today, we're going to play Sparking Zero for the next, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. And then we're going to play a game called The Trolley Solution, which is an indie game that's been on my radar for a minute, and I've been excited to play it. That's what I planned to play today, but then the Sparking Zero DLC happened just kind of like last minute. So we're going to do both. We're just going to do a super long stream today, and that is totally fine with me. I am a little bit late because I just launched auditions. More Dragon Ball Abridged auditions, which we'll probably have a bunch of people come in asking questions about on TikTok when we go live on TikTok. But with all that being said, I just kind of want to get into it. So we're going to go live on TikTok and we're going to launch Sparking Zero and we're going to play some freaking Sparking Zero DLC. Trolley problems have a solution. I mean, I guess. But yeah, with this DLC, the Sparking Zero DLC, we have 6 new characters. We have a new map, first new map in the game. And yeah, I did play it a little bit last night. I planned to get a little bit more work done this morning than I did. I planned to record at least one full moveset review before streaming, and I just didn't get to it. So I'll be doing it afterwards. But I did play a little bit. The new characters are cool. If not a little bit underwhelming overall. Okay. Also, this is my first time streaming on this new audio interface that I have. It has a capacitive mute button, so I'm going to be doing me. But now you can hear me because I'm unmuted. It's just kind of neat and fun. But let me know if the audio levels are frigged up. I wonder if there's Mini Goma. There's not Mini Goma. All right. Sparking Zero is already launched. That's cool. That is cool for us. And then shbop. Boom. I guess that's probably... No? Okay. That's just the game. Sick. We're going to go live on TikTok now. Oh, TikTok is not capturing my microphone. We need to fix that before we go live. Boom. Chicka chicka ah. Chicka chicka ah. Nice. Okay. Sparking time. All right. We're live. Again, let me know if we need to do anything for the audio levels. I also might need to do some things for the performance of the game. Let's do that real quick. Okay, all this stuff is low already. This can be low. I need to control my strength. True. And real. All right. I think that's the best we're going to get. Running 30 on TikTok, running 60 on Twitch and YouTube. Let's get it. All right. So we're just going to go through and we're going to break down all of the individual characters here. Of course, this is going to be a little more in-depth and experimental than my normal moveset reviews. Did I say what game I'm playing? Oh, no, it says I'm playing Silksong. Whoops. Hold on. He's a fraud. Huh. He lied. He lied to the viewers. Okay, we're good. It's fixed. Okay. Hello, RA. What's up? Welcome in. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is already a main. I have been enjoying the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I haven't gone through on stream yet and talked about any of this stuff since it all dropped last night. But we're going to go over all the new stuff now. Starting with the new map. the friggin' third demon world, or the first demon world. Which is exciting. I actually kind of like this map. I won't lie. I think it's the closest thing we have to, like, hell now, which I enjoy. But we're going to go down, and we're going to take a peek at all the new models and stuff. Firstly, we have Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, of course. Would Giant Goma be stronger than Giant Baby Vegeta? I don't know. Probably not. But maybe. I don't know how this Super Saiyan 4 scales to GT Super Saiyan 4. I know people say that the 10-year time difference makes a huge difference, but I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Because 10 years of peace versus, like, the constant struggle that this version of Goku's been going through just feels like it makes a different power difference. Anyway, we have Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who has a Super Kamehameha, the Dragon Strike, as well as the Kamehameha Reversal. Daniel, thank you for liking the live. The Kamehameha Reversal is the upside down one that he does against Goma. The Dragon Strike is a pretty cool rush. We'll go over all of the things in detail. Would you make a Dragon Ball Z abridged next? Probably not. That has already been done. Here we have Daima Goku, Super Saiyan 4 adult, not connected to End of Z Goku, an independent character, which is a little bit of a bummer. I would have loved if it was if, like, Daima Goku costume was an alternate option for End of Z that had Super Saiyan 4 tacked on. Unfortunately, it's not. It is its own standalone character with a couple unique skills. Saiyan Burst, which both Goku and Vegeta have, which is an explosive wave that gives them a melee buff as well as a Ki Blast buff. I'll have to double check that. As well as Limit Break power, which is basically power up to the very limit. He has the True Divine Dragon Strike, the True Flash Dragon Kick. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, gang. As well as the Transcendent Kamehameha, which is super peak. Is it out? It's out in early access for folks that have the season pass. It's so huge. The stage, it's so destructible. The stage is very destructible, which is very cool. I'll also say this Goku model looks really good. I really like the Super Saiyan 4 model. Now we have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Adult, of course. Again, independent. Not an option for the End of Z variants of these characters, just standalone characters, which modders probably have already taken care of. But we're gonna do everything vanilla for this first stream since the DLC released. Again, Vegeta has Saiyan Burst as well as Limit Breaker power, the exact same skill lineup as Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He has his Infinite Blaster, which is just a volley. Have they added the English voice actors to regular Daima Goku? Yeah, I believe so. There it is. And then he has the Spirit Breaker, which is a really sick, unique rush, as well as the Maximum Final Flash. Is the DLC out? The DLC out? Yes. I already answered your question. It's out in early access for people who own the Season Pass. The Maximum Final Flash is interesting because I think that the voice acting is not that good. I think the Final Flash itself looks okay, if not a little bit small, but for it being literally called the Maximum Final Flash, it seems a little lackluster. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Majin Buu. We have him in the game now. He has Powerful Shout, which is a paralysis type skill. Snack Time heals him up. Powerful Cannon. Ki Blast attack. Rolling attack. Sure you can guess. Scarlet Cheesecake, thank you for liking the live. As well as his full power special attack. And then we have like normal big guy Goma, but big hair Vegeta. Who is your favorite character in Sparking Zero so far? I kind of like Beast Gohan, or like the entire superhero Gohan line. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok, gang. Hello, that's me. We have Third Eye Goma, so he's like big, he's bulked out. He has Magic Bind, which is a paralysis type move. Third Eye Barrier, which is just a barrier type move. We have Magic Cannon, which is a Ki Blast attack. Magic Stream, and Magic Burst for the ultimate. And then we have... Oh my god, I went up. We have Giant Goma. And that's it. He's got Third Eye Heal, Third Eye Enhance, Magic Missile, Magic Tempest, and Giga Magic Burst. Magic Tempest is also a very cool ability. So we're going to go, and we're just going to talk about all of them. We're also going to start on mini Super Saiyan Goku so that we can see the transformation up to Super Saiyan 4. Are there any women? I mean, we have Pansy. Not in the new pack, though. Not in the new DLC. No women representation. All right. Any special interaction here? No? Okay. This is training range, right? Should be. I also want to go and put him up against normal Super Saiyan 4 for scale comparison.
I got this one.
Remove Pansy and add... Why do we have to remove Pansy? Whose hair is taller, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 or Beast Gohan? That's a good question, too. We'll have to do that comparison. Mini Bulma missed out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to see the transformation to Super Saiyan 4. And, of course, we do have the English voice acting now. Can't wait to go home and try this DLC. The new map is also, like, kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. And it's free. I don't think you have to buy the DLC or the season pass to get the map. I think the map is just part of the update. All right, here we go. The effects are so good. Any offline content? No. Only the characters and the map.
Let's go.
All right, and there he is. Little friggin' bully. He looks like he's about to beat you up for, I don't know, wearing glasses. Where's the... He's got emotes.
Fight we'll never forget.
The voice, though. The voice is so good. He looks like a Flintstones character. The map is free. Don't have the season pass, but the map is playable. Sweet. And I mean, that's good. Vegeta's new Russian move is fire. So let's check out the grab. It feels a little weird. Oh my goodness. It feels like very jittery, but maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's just that final attack. I think it's missing frames to try to make the impact feel a little bit more intense, but it kind of just looks like it's missing frames. Okay. And then we have the Wild Sense as well as Limit Breaker Power. Yeah. I think the aura is just like the Super Saiyan 4 aura. Oh, he's got like a little extra detail around the body. That looks cool. About to try out for Turtle. Wish me luck. Good luck. Does normal size Goku do that, or is it just the regular power up animation? How do you mean? Now, GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku solos Daima Super Saiyan 4. I mean, I don't know. All right. All right, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna go back up. Yep, classic Super Kamehameha. Nothing special whatsoever. We have Dragon Strike. He's gonna finish it quick. I really like that. He throws up the little key ball, does a little spin when Goku powers up into Super Saiyan 4. Goku does not power up into Super Saiyan 4. It's not a transformation. It's just a standalone character. All right, let's see this rush again. Where is he? Come here. So he like rushes in, throws the key ball up, does a flip, and then slams it down. Pretty cool rush. Pretty cool rush. And then we have, yeah. I think I like the Super Saiyan 4 Daima design more than the GT design. I'm gonna be honest. I like that it's more Uzaru adjacent. It looks But yeah, as I said, the GT design, I think, like, I don't know, I think that there's just something to be said about the nostalgia of it all. I think that if the current Super Saiyan 4 Goku design, like the Daima design, how it was 20 plus years ago, and the Daima design was more accurate to the GT design. It's basically like if they were flipped. I think people would be having the
No holding back.
different.
Leave it to me.
Okay, hello, welcome in. All right, once again, same aura. It is just the normal Super Saiyan 4 aura, but it just has that little, like, energy effect coming off of the body.
See how you like that.
Super quiet. Let me know how the audio is on TikTok. So we have that. I'm trying to get it figured out. Do you think Super Saiyan 3 looks better on Goku, or do you think it looks better on Vegeta? I think it looks better on Goku. How are we doing now? I don't know if this is the same or anyone else, but your mic is cutting out. I'm trying to adjust the audio issues now. We are trying to troubleshoot. How is it now? Are we okay? How is it feeling? Check 1 2. All right, here goes nothing. Better now? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Sick. I don't know why that was happening, but we got it. All right, cool. Good. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, chat. W chat for supporting the streamer, the fraud streamer. All right. This True Divine Dragon Strike. Let's watch this again. Gogeta or Vegeta? I'm a Gogeta friend. Nice mod. This is not a mod. It's not bad. I feel like we have a lot of Blast 1s that are just, like, long punches. And I was trying to audition for the roles that dropped today, and I see the comments that others have opened. Is there an issue on your end as well? I have no issues on my end. People are having trouble on mobile. Try it on a computer. Is this okay? Could you leak the release date of the first DBA episode? No, because I don't know when it's gonna release. All right, and we have the new rush. Send him flying up, and he comes in with the spin kick. All these are different on Giants as well. Let's try that again. The True Flash Dragon kick. Yeah. The pacing on that first part is weird, but the spin kick flying in is sweet. And then, of course, we have the Saiyan Burst, which, again, is it's an explosive wave, but it gives him some buffs, which is pretty cool. And then we have Limit Breaker Power. He does the pose. And we have the Transcendent Kamehameha. I really don't look that different to the mod version because I know that that's the reverse. Yeah, I mean, the modders have been getting pretty good about it. There we go. Big. I think that there's definitely some polish, especially on the hair. The hair model definitely looks better. But I mean, the modders are doing a great job. Always have been. Oh, I forgot to do the rush, or the grab. Pretty cool grab. The DLC is out for early access, for those who have early access. It's real. Why wouldn't it be? Because that's just like a thing that people say when they've been waiting for something for a long time. It's a very common thing to say, a very common expression in this day and age. So I'm glad now that you know. So when somebody says it's real, it's like the One Piece is real, you know. It's like, ah, this thing that we've been waiting so long for. It's here now. It's real. They waited too long. The game died, but they didn't. But they weren't like waiting, you know. The game died because like the community couldn't deal with it. It couldn't be patient for a little bit. Plus, the online community is pretty toxic, but like they couldn't just release it unfinished, you know. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 is kind of clean. Like I'm enjoying it. I really like the model, and like size comparison, he's definitely bulkier. It's still going to get more DLC too. That is 0% confirmed. They did add a new map. That is 0% confirmed. They have not said anything about new DLC. I'd love it if they did, but there's no confirmation that they're going to continue supporting the game. Yes, just the third Demon Realm is a new map, or the first Demon Realm, which is pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Stand back, Kakarot.
So here we are, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with his massive the massive hair. It does kind of look bigger than Beast Gohan's. It's definitely like splayed out a little wider. I don't know if it's taller though. We'd have to give it a look there. Okay, and then he has the same skills, so late 2026, hopefully we get Season Pass 2. I mean, my money's on a sequel. I think they're just going to release a new game. I would have liked the transformation. I also would have preferred that they were transformations. Would have been an absolute purchase for me if they included a base character model for adult Goku that goes all the way up. I mean, all they would have needed to do was give End of Z Goku and Vegeta costumes that give them access to the transformations, but they didn't. No, I think at this point, people are weird when it comes to like Bandai and being like, oh man, they suck. They suck at supporting this game. We've been waiting so long for all of this stuff. It took them a year to dub the Daima characters, but then they're like, can't wait for the next DLC pack. Like, wait a minute. Why do you guys put any faith into Bandai whatsoever? I'm gonna like accept what we get, and I'm gonna be happy with what we get. I'm gonna be playing this game until I die. But like at the same time, I'm not gonna put any stock into them doing anything that they have not explicitly stated that they're going to do. All right, let's check out Vegeta's skills now. We have the Infinite Blaster, which is just a volley. It's just the volley that he has in every form. So many volleys. And then we have the Spirit Breaker. Guys, this rush is peak. It's a teleport rush like Beast Gohan's kick. So boom. And boom. All the other DBZ games get DLC to this day. True. But Xenoverse 2 gets DLC to this day. Xenoverse 1 doesn't get DLC anymore. You know what I mean? I'm definitely anticipating a sequel for this game. And they might release some more DLC packs somewhere down the line, but it's going to be a very long time, and people are going to continue to be underwhelmed, I fear. Let's check that rush again. The Vegeta technique. That pose is sick. I really like the traveling on this attack. I'm really excited to look at these with the camera broken. I plan to do a video looking at the attacks and transformations and stuff with the camera kind of pulled out. Bandai can't just Froses always on Dragon Ball. They have other games too. Focus. Well, I mean, it's different dev teams. They're a big company, and there are a bunch of different teams working on a bunch of different projects. But just the way that they've handled Sparking Zero so far has been like pretty rough compared to a lot of those other games. And it's just yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen what their plans with this game for the future are going to be. This Vegeta is clean. I really wish that it was a transformation, but like, it's very good. Uh.
A walk in the park.
Don't forget Kakarot. Yeah, don't forget Kakarot, but Kakarot is a completely different game. It just seems that the way that they're developing this game is just a little bit different than the way that they're doing everything else.
Go down, damn you.
Yo, what's up? So not Mel. The down slam in that tech. Yeah. Breakers had more support than Sparky Zero in the first 6 months. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of Sparking Zero's issues do also come down to like the rights stuff with Toei. I know that Bandai is not like an owner of Dragon Ball or anything, but just like things are so weird with Dragon Ball in general right now, and it's hard to say what their plan is going to be going forward. Because at the end of the day, it's the suits, right? Like, the guys in the suits say what the devs can and cannot do. And if they say, okay, we have a 10-year game plan for Sparking Zero, once a year we're going to release 3 characters or 6 characters, and that's Sparking Zero for the rest of time, then I guess that's what they're going to do. But I think the game is great, and still happy we even got this game after all these years. I agree. I 100% agree. I love this game too. And as a PC player, I'm like, hell yeah, I got mods. I don't need them to release any more DLC. I'm gonna keep playing the game, but I also understand people's frustrations. I'm gonna head out now. See ya, Sharky. What are your thoughts on the next DLC? What it could be? Is this a mod map? No, this is in the game. And I think all the DLC characters have been really good. I just think that there has been a severe lack of communication. I think that the balance patches have been like not great. I think pretty much every decision that they've made outside of nerfing super counters has been like a weird decision as far as the balance of the game is concerned. I mean, like, all of the DLC characters are great, but them just, like, adding more characters into an already over 200 character roster is not the thing that's going to make the game last forever. It's not going to be the thing that brings the game back. The game needs, like, meaningful content, and just, like, more character packs isn't the way to get the community to, like, rally back around this game. My top 3 favorite Dragon Ball games are Sparking Zero, Zeno, and Kakarot. Kakarot's a great game. It's great for online. I disagree. What's good? Hello, board bashing. I think that, like, especially the transformation thing, like in solos, which is the mode that I prefer to play, is not great. I don't love the health nerfs. I think now we just wait for a new movie and show. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. We have Deuce Alt. It was pretty fun. I don't know. I think the game was in a pretty good spot when it launched. And then they made some changes that were okay, but then every time they make positive changes, they also make negative changes. And that feels like it feels very strange. I wish that they would listen to the community's feedback, but how's the new map? It's pretty sick. But I'm also not like an online player myself. I'm an offline player primarily. So I spend a lot of my times in the custom battles. I also spend a lot of my time in World Tournament. And I think the game in general feels worse now than it did 6 months ago. Wait, I didn't see Super Saiyan 3 Majin Do. There is no Super Saiyan 3 Majin Do. It's just part of his ultimate. I think it was fine. Again, I don't think it was perfect, especially with super counters, but I think the game feels right now in the current patch is not great. And this is Do. That's pretty much all of Do. But this is coming from an offline player and a singles player. I don't know how DP battle or team battle feels right now. And anyway, we have Goma as well. I feel the game is not as great. I mean, that's good. I've been keeping an eye on what like Hawk has been saying, and like the guy developing Sparking Omega has been saying. A lot of them in like the modding community that are trying to like make the game feel better, feel a little bit closer to BT3. Are feeling like Bandai's just like not listening to the actual concerns. They're putting band-aids on issues for the balance of the game, and that's just like weird because they're just gonna keep making changes. The game is gonna keep like feeling different forever instead of just like finding something that feels good and then committing to that. And I don't really know much about individual character balance, just like the overall stuff that they're doing. I like the dispo changes. The dispo changes are good. I like Sparking Zero because I can create my own story. The custom battle is great. I don't agree with your takes at all. That is okay. You are allowed to disagree with my takes. The magic cannon is pretty fire. I love a one-handed beam, especially a purple beam. And then we have the magic stream again. I do not like this kind of attack. These are so easy to dodge, so easy to read. But it looks really cool. I think the game is in the best state it's ever been in combat-wise. I feel like that's kind of hard to tell right now. The patch has only been out for like 10 hours, 12 hours. But I will have to see. It also could just be taking some getting used to. I still think that the health nerfs overall was like kind of stupid and outside of the spirit of what makes the Budokai Tenkaichi series like fun and interesting. I don't know, just trying to bring characters down to the same level is outside of the spirit of the game. It probably makes for a better competitive experience, but I don't give a single fuck about the competitive experience of the game. I'm playing the game to have fun, and me transforming up from base form Frieza should absolutely give me a health increase. Sparking Zero feels like the devs hate the players, rightfully so, from all the backlash, but come on. Again, it's not the devs. I think the devs are working with what they have right now, because Bandai themselves, the upper management, are only allowing them to do so much. Again, but I don't care about ranked. I don't care about ranked. This is not a competitive game to me. This is a fun as fuck game to me. And when you start to make a fun as fuck game competitive, it starts to take the fun out of it. And I think that the alternative, which is the giving you a strength buff as you increase in power as you transform up, is good and should have been in the base game regardless. And I think that you should just have both. Like I legitimately think that we should just have both, because it's just fun. Because that sounds way more fun and makes transformations way more viable. You can make transformations more expensive, and that would be an okay like way to balance. But like, I don't know. I know it only changed in singles, but again, I'm I don't touch DP. I'm not interested. Singles is definitely the thing that I gravitate towards. Okay. This is a cool attack. This is a sweet attack. Yo, thank you for the likes and the follows over on TikTok as well. This attack is dope. It starts off as an explosive wave like this, but I really like the animation. Let me get in and actually get close enough to do it. But this attack is super sick. You hit the explosive wave, and then you just get this big ol' cutscene. I like that one a lot. It's one of the more unique explosive wave type attacks in the game, which is sweet. And then we have Giga Magic Burst, which is like big ball. I low-key think Goma is like the coolest character in this DLC pack. I really like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but I'm just bummed that they're not that we didn't get a transformation variant. I think that's kind of a bummer. Because I'm much more likely to play GT Goku so that I can transform up than I am to just like play Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. I feel like they should bring back the character creator. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but I wouldn't ever see them doing that in this game. Because that's just not like what the BT series is. It's always been about recreating the iconic battles or doing the what-if battles. I don't think it's as suited for a character creation, but I don't think it would hurt the game or anything. I just think it wouldn't be as interesting as like a Xenoverse character creator. Those transformations are better with the stat-based differences. The health boost didn't make sense, to be honest. I feel like in player matches they should have just left it alone and only changed the way ranked was. Yeah, I think that's fine too. I also I don't disagree with that. I think that there should be some stuff differentiating between ranked and all right, we're gonna hop out. We're gonna do some tournaments. I think that there should be some differences between the way that ranked functions and the way that casual functions. And I think that casual lobbies, quick play lobbies, should have more of that power fantasy stuff. The just like that power scaling stuff. I think there absolutely should be more of that because it just again, it's like I played BT3 for 17 years offline, couch co-op against bots. And I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm bad at the game, but I also wouldn't necessarily say that I'm very good at the game. And so when it comes to hopping online, I'm not looking for the sweaty competitive experience. I'm not looking to pull off every single perfectly timed frame frame cancel and all of the perfect combos and get the special tech. I'm just trying to hop in and play some cool fucking Dragon Ball battles, you know? Which is way more interesting and way more fun than oh yep, charge ki blast is really strong right now, so we're just gonna stay 30 yards back from the enemy and hold the Y button is just so not the way that I ever want to play the game. But that's just my opinion. Okay, Sparking Zero needed a hub world where online players could interact and show off. Yeah, I don't know how that would even really work or look like, but BT3 power scaling isn't anywhere as near as ridiculous as Sparking Zero before patches.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really that much outside of regenning health and the cost of things. BT3 was pretty straightforward with that kind of stuff.
Time for the first map. Are our competitors ready?
But that's the interesting about patches too. I mean, is the more patch notes, the more things change. Oh wait, I also have a ton of capsules on. I gotta turn those off. Are people, it becomes less accessible, I guess. As minute things change, and the casual player isn't going to care about those things, and probably won't even feel that much of a difference overall. But if you're an offline player, or if you're a single battle online player who's just playing casually for fun, and you hop in and you're expecting to get a health buff when transforming from baby Vegeta to great ape baby Vegeta, and you don't, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? That sucks. Okay, let's get rid of all these. And I was doing some power testing last night. All right, let's go. The casual players are the ones complaining to Bandai people don't want to fight against the same 5 OP characters every time they play. I agree. Turtle has been submitted. Hell yeah. And I for sure agree. Nobody wants to play against the 5 same OP characters every time. But at the same time, it's in my opinion, the game's roster already feels very samey. I feel like a majority of the characters feel very similar. So when you're leveling the playing field and you're making characters feel even more similar, it doesn't necessarily help that issue, or at least it doesn't help the fun of it. It's still just like, okay, you're just playing one of 100 different skins of the same character. And that, like, doesn't feel good. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked here. Yamcha is absolutely going to demolish me. And I mean, I've always been the guy kind of preaching, like, yeah, the game isn't really meant to be balanced. It's meant to be like a big power fantasy. MUI Goku should be really strong. I know that doesn't make for a fun competitive environment, but like, when you nerf those things, it doesn't make for a fun casual experience. So there's a give and take. Oh my god, Yamcha is so good. Oh no, okay, I thought he dodged that. It's a great looking Kamehameha. Also, I'm very into this conversation, so I am not locked in. Oh my god, there's no way! There's no way I'm gonna die to Yamcha round 1! If they just start putting out complete games instead of this pay-to-play DLC patch stuff, I mean, yeah. Bruh. I agree with that sentiment generally. I think that Sparking Zero was an incomplete game, and definitely could have used more time to cook. But I also think that the way that this game is handling its monetization isn't necessarily a bad thing. I like that the game is a done game, and they're like, all right, have some character packs here and there, versus doing like a battle pass or doing like constant microtransactions and constant new skins, and like, aha, this limited of time skin you can only get if you pay $50 right now, you know? So like, it could have been that. The game could have been that, but it wasn't necessary for them to do that, right? What came in the DLC? Just the Daima Pack 2, the Daima Pack 2 stuff, so like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Goma, and Do. I genuinely disagree with everything coming out of your mouth. So you would prefer if there was like a battle pass that like every month or two you pay like $10-15 and you grind out for the limited time rewards? I would not want a battle pass. Yeah, I think that the way that they are handling the current monetization system is bad, but I think that the monetization, the idea, the philosophy behind it is good. And I'm so far removed from the game development process. I don't know, like, if the reason why this one took so long was literally just because they couldn't like get the actors together for dubbing or what. But I think that if they were communicating more, it would be fine. If they were communicating, if we like had an idea or a roadmap of what every year was going to look like, that would be great. But I think right now, like, since we don't know, like, that sucks. But I do think that like the idea of releasing the packs the way that they did it was fine. Like old school Call of Duty, whatever. But I do agree that their communication has been terrible. And for what they're delivering, like, it's underwhelming. I mean, I guess I'd just say that. Like, it's underwhelming overall. When it's like, yeah, I mean, especially if you play on PC with mods and stuff, and you have, I mean, I've been playing with Super Saiyan 4 Goku for 3 months, right? So, like, even though this version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku feels better, it doesn't feel like this grand thing, this big epic, like, oh, we finally have these new characters. It just feels like, all right, we got the characters now. It's just like one less mod pack that I need. Daima Goku's alt is so good. I just hope we get some OG Dragon Ball content. I agree. I would very much like some OG Dragon Ball content. Bandai conned us all into paying the same game over and over and over again. I don't know what you mean by that because there hasn't been a game like this in a very long time. But
Still got a ways to go.
why did Dragon Ball Legends do Super Saiyan 4 Daima alt better? I mean, I guess that's a matter of opinion. I don't think that they did, but hey. I definitely want more OG Dragon Ball stuff, though. I want Demon King Piccolo, and I want,
Finals are about to begin, folks. Oh, that reminds me.
like, what is the Tambourine? Tambourine is who killed Krillin. And Monster Carrot. The way the game's going, it might be fully dead in another year or two.
Still don't realize who
I think people are going to continue to play the game because it is a fun game. I think that the general public is going to forget about it. But the people who like it and want to play a Budokai Tenkaichi game on their Steam Deck or on their PS5 is going to continue to play the game. Yeah, Aurelie would also be a great option. We have to wait till Battle Hour, true.
They took that one right on the chin.
I was hoping Aurelie would be base roster. She was my one like oddball prediction. Or if the like pre-order character wasn't gonna be Daima Goku, that was my prediction for the secret character. It is fun, I love it, but the hype around it from before, yeah, the hype was definitely a lot. And I mean, like they did really good marketing the game. Like that's marketing, I guess. They got a bunch of people to buy it, and then they made and as of yesterday, they delivered on the one promise that they made, that they would release all 3 of these character DLC packs, and now it's kind of feels like, all right, we can fuck off now, and never speak to the community again. We gave you your DLC. Now shut the fuck up. They did really good marketing the game and then said LOL and left. Exactly.
You're the winner. I hope we get to see
Yeah,
what
the silence is the thing that really bothers me. And I'm not even against them like switching up the balance and changing things around in a hey, we're just playing with this. Like if we weren't locked into a patch for the next 6 months, that would be awesome. Because like, yeah, maybe this patch is the killer app patch, and this is gonna be perfect, and the game's gonna be great forever, and there's no problems anymore. But also, like, this patch could be exploited in the next 3 hours, and it's going to ruin the meta for another 6 months until they maybe decide to fix it. It's just impossible to say. In a way, the game needs a bit more content. At this point, Squadra will have a better life. Well, I mean, yeah, people love gacha games like that. People love spending their money on skins and stuff like that. So, I mean, for sure. I think it is just a content thing. And I think this game needs more offline content. Like I was saying before, I think that just characters is not the thing that this game needs. Like, I don't think it needs 20 more characters that all feel kind of similar, but like, oh man, that animation was so cool. Like, I think the game needs maybe some more story packs. I think it definitely needs some more like offline modes, like arcade style modes, or an endless mode, or Iron Man, or like whatever. But also, new characters are just give everyone energy while he has an attack. Surprisingly, not so much with this new one, but I mean, yeah, the when it comes to like games like this and Xenoverse, when the roster just gets so massive, it's like, and I mean, Xenoverse is especially egregious with this, where it's just like, oh yeah, we have 70 DLC characters and 50 of them have full power energy wave. This game's offline is so boring. I don't know how people play it. I just like this. I just like this game and the mechanics, and I go for the power fantasy of it all. I try to get my characters as strong as possible, do 1v5s against the hardest AI that I can. And like just do that because that's what's fun to me, right? But yeah, they just need to update the game. Squadra is good. I agree. I've been having a lot of fun with Squadra. I usually play online more than offline. I could play online. I prefer online. I like to fight real people since the AI in this game is stupidly easy. Yes, which, you know, I have the benefit again of using mods to try to enhance their difficulty. which, hey, sometimes I get beat, and that's the fun part of the game is sometimes losing. But like if the battle is dope, then that's what's up. But yeah, I think the game definitely needs more offline content. The custom battles are cool. If you haven't checked out custom battles in a while, the people who are like into custom battles have done some really cool stuff. It's just been, you know, kind of undercut. But yeah, I do think that there's going to be a sequel. I do think that there's going to be a sequel. DLC is there. Yes, early access. More cosmetics that can move set should be added to. I just think more cosmetics in general. More character customization. I think every character should have at least one alt color, period. Like in BT3. But, oh my god, this Cyberman is going to kick my ass. But yeah, I think that there's going to be a sequel. Is there a base adult Goku or Daima, or is it only Super Saiyan 4? Only Super Saiyan 4. I did an entire video breaking down why I think that there's going to be a sequel. And it mostly boils down to cost. And they sold 5 million copies of this game. A good chunk of people spent over $100 on it. And like, I think that it's entirely possible that they see that success, start working on a sequel, and do it all over again. Just including the content that, you know, we just got in this DLC, like including all the DLC content in the base game, and then doing another set of DLC packs. I think it is entirely possible that they do that. Would not surprise me whatsoever. Are you on PC? I am, and they should have made an adult version. I wanted to see Super Saiyan 3 into 4 transformation. I agree. I think modders are gonna go crazy with that. The game's anniversary is in 2 weeks. Do you think they're going to be bothered to do an update? I do think that they're going to do something. I 100% think they're going to do something. What? I don't know. Are there still a lot of players on PC? I mean, yeah, there's enough. There's enough to get a match. I don't play online that much, though. Sparking Zero devs are in Cancun right now. Yeah, dude. They've been working hard. They've been working hard on getting these 6 characters out. It's time for a vacay. Something meaning they're giving us 100,000 Zeti and 1 Super Dragon Ball. Accurate, though. Accurate. I would love, like, just, I don't know, minimum, like, end of Z Goku costume. But like Kamea House would be cool. More maps, but I don't know. Hi, it's Callie having fun. I am having fun. How the heck are ya? But that's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. And I can hope that they're gonna give us all of the new maps and all the DLC, but I'm also gonna be realistic and not expect a single thing that they haven't explicitly stated that they're going to do. Keep in mind, Xenoverse is like 83 years old and gets more updates. Yeah, but also, like, Xenoverse updates suck. Like, I know people like say that a lot, but Xenoverse updates include 2 characters and a couple parallel quests, which probably took them like 15 minutes. Like, I know that Xenoverse gets so many more frequent updates, but also that game looks like dog shit because it's an Xbox 360 game. And I'm not against Xenoverse. Xenoverse is fun. I definitely put in my hours on Xenoverse. But they're just different games. They're different games and different development. I called out from work due to not feeling well. No! 1 map for the anniversary would be fire. 100%. This is why it took so long, because of the dub voice actors. Yeah, I think the dub definitely had something to do with it. And we're gonna hit him with the Sorry, if you guys don't like cracking. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I didn't think about it before I did it. Okay. Get him and hit him with the... He's just gonna stand there? All right. Goodbye. Sparking Zero does can't even give us something that was already in the older games. That's true. There is some cut content. I think the game should have released this year. I think the game should have released this fall. And all of this DLC should have been included in the base game. But that's not what they did. I think it took too long because they were working on making the Switch port that no one will play. That is true. Also, I might pick up the Switch port. No, I don't think I'm gonna buy it like as soon as it drops, and I'm not gonna buy it digitally. I'm probably gonna like wait until there's a used copy at GameStop for $30. But I do want I played BT3 on the Wii. That was my main platform for BT3. So I'm very excited about the motion controls. The fact that console has to wait until the 25th is stupid. I don't think console does have to wait until the 25th. I think if you have the season pass, even if you're on console, you can still get it now. Is the GT Truffle Planet available as a map? It is not. Come here, you. Oh, he just kind of tanked that. Little buddy. But yeah, the Switch port was surprising. I was genuinely surprised. I like kind of expected maybe it would come to Switch 2 eventually, but the fact that it's coming to Switch 1 is insane. Yes, we do. It's 25th for console. Again, I'm pretty sure it's early access for all season pass holders. I guess I could be wrong, but that's not how they did it historically. The other ones also launched early for console players. They have finished maps in the story mode like Flat Tournament. True. Yeah, I mean even the environments like in the main menus like Kame House and the Lookout and the like, or Zeno's Throne Room. All that stuff would be like so easy, I feel like, to just clean up and then throw in. Doesn't have to be anything special. Whew.
The fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
Okay. What does the season pass give? It gives you all of the DLC packs and early access to the DLC packs. That's literally what the season pass is. It's a bundle that includes all of the DLC and also gives you the DLC early if you have it. Because it's not officially out on PC either. It's only out for season pass holders on PC. It gives you a false sense of security. Add 1 of 6. I'm sorry. Ad blocker. Where's your ad blocker? Is it a hot take to say Daima is kind of bad? I don't think it's a hot take. I think that Daima is... I think that I enjoyed Daima. I'm not gonna like make a blanket statement and say that like Daima was good or not. I think that like Daima was a lot of fun. It had a lot of interesting ideas. I think it started pretty strong, and I think that it ended pretty strong. And then I think that there was a middle, and that's that's how I feel about Daima. Just me, it's basically 99% possible to find a match online for this game on PS5. I don't know. It might just be you. Hard to say. I don't play on that console. Sparking Zero took the name seriously. Damn. All right, we're gonna do just like one offline battle, and then I'm gonna end the stream on TikTok, and we're gonna play a different game over on Twitch and YouTube, called the Trolley Solution. We're gonna play Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Is Shallot good? Yeah, Shallot's fun. Versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Guess it's my turn.
All right. I gotta make sure I don't have these capsules on. Yeah, okay, take those off. Let's go. Daima's enjoyable, but it's pretty irrelevant to story development. It was basically a passion piece. Yeah, I agree. And I love it for that. Yo, Coffin Jockey, thank you. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. What is the best technique in Sparking Zero in your opinion? Like skill, like 1-2 skill ability. Yo, Kami, thank you for the follow. Or just like attack in general. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh. Okay, this is first game on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta as well. But yeah, I think Daima, like as Toriyama's last work, is like pretty solid. Like all things considered, it feels like he poured a lot of energy into it and care into it. And it's just like is what Dragon Ball is, which is kind of just like a disjointed fucking hodgepodge of cool little vignettes and stories and characters that go on an adventure together. And like that's what Dragon Ball is. And that's what it feels like. And at some points it's not great, and at some points it's really cool, and like that's also kind of what Dragon Ball is. Does this connect? If I just do this raw? It does! Let's go! This attack is so sick. Hit him with the flip bah! And that's it. I mean, hell yeah.
That Super Saiyan transformation of yours is no match for Ultra Vegeta 1.
Ultra Vegeta 1. Okay. And with that, folks, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream on TikTok now. I'm gonna go and play a game called the Trolley Solution over on Twitch and YouTube. And over on Twitch and YouTube, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick little break, but we will be back momentarily. Can I redo my audition? I guess I can't stop you from resubmitting an audition, but you know. that's all I have to say about that, I suppose. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. TikTok, appreciate you. Whoops, I'm gonna BRB here. I'm gonna be right back on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm going away on TikTok. So goodbye. All right, gang, I'm back. What the heck is up? All right, we got to do some editing here. Blah, 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 blah. Twitch stream is changing. Schwap. Okay, cool. We're just going to play through this entire game right now. We're just going to chill and play through this fun little indie game. And I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Okay. We're going to go to this, y'all. I have to update the stream info on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna change the thumbnail too. Sorry, I'm so slow. Okay. Boom. Sick. Now we can launch the game, and we can get on our merry way. Sick. Did that work? Yes. No. Game. It looks like it might be working. Okay. I wonder if controller is going to be the play for this one or not. Okay. Ooh, it looks like maybe it's not. Okay, mouse and keyboard it is. Blast or skill? In reference to your previous question from many minutes ago? I don't know. Favorite blast in Sparking Zero? That is tough. I do really like Beast Gohan's the Beast Kick. But I also really like a lot of MUI Goku stuff. A lot of the Goku moves in general. Although actually it maybe would be I think it's Super Saiyan Super Vegeta's alt, where he goes in and just does a lot of and then finishes off with that huge blast. Or maybe it's Super Vegeta's Super Saiyan Vegeta, which God, the vocabulary. What? I have to change the hue and the saturation of the game? No. I think we want to keep it black and white. Oh, okay, weird. Can the Trolley solution open internet links? Certain meta jokes in the Trolley solution use external links. Rest assured, no harm will be done to your computer in any way. I mean, that seems sus as hell. We recommend allowing the game to open links. Okay, fine. Well, in that case, I'm going to turn this back to a screen capture. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It doesn't want to do that. Okay. I can't edit the source now. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I'll do that. Yeah, okay. Sweet. So now, if something happens, you guys should be able to see it. By Dan Dans. Okay. The Trolley solution. Let's start the game. It's so chill. The trolley problem. Ding ding. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit 1 person. That would save the 5, but makes you responsible for the death of 1. What would you do? And do I have to make the choice? Okay, here we go. It's the trolley problem. I mean, I gotta do it. Goodbye. Morality serves the greater good. There we go. We saved some people. Now it's the trolley conundrum? No way. It gets more conundrumizing. A trolley is quickly approaching a healthy person tied to a hospital bed. Nearby there are 5 patients in urgent need of organ transplants. According to your logic, the lives of 5 people are worth more than the life of 1, so we will use the healthy person's organs to save the 5 patients. Can you drag the 5 patients into place so the organs fall directly into them and saved their lives? Wait, what? Can I? Wait, this is crazy. Okay, I think we got it. Dude, we did it. Yes, we saved them. Great success. The box ambiguity. So I'm blocking the thing in the top. I'm gonna move myself down a bit. How long will the auditions go for? The audition, I announced that in the video. Auditions are going until October 6th. Shows clearly playing 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert the Trolley, but doing so will open a box containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. It will open a box and a mechanism that might kill it. Might kill it. I mean, I'd rather save 5 people and maybe kill a cat, but also maybe not kill a cat. Seems like one of them the negative doesn't outweigh as much. See, the cat's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that solution. Cat in the shell. This is good. This is okay. Someone is playing the shell game on the tracks, blocking the way. You must choose a free track to move your trolley, but be careful. Don't pick the track with the cat on it. Don't pick the cat with the track on it. Oh my god. Jesus, that was aggressive. Okay. Okay. I'm sure there's like an evil route that you can do for this game. I'm already feeling that. Where you do all the wrong stuff. Okay. Boom. A box, Patrick. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, my Discord just crashed. That was strange. Whatever, don't need it. Oh my god, it's still going. And now there's 2. Okay. Okay, I have to pick that one. Oh my god, there's gonna be another one. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna watch this one. Ugh. Okay, it's this one. No! Frick. I fricked it up. No. I have to do all of that again. Frick. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. I can't believe I messed that up. That is so sad. Okay, we'll just... Was I tricked? Was the perspective weird? I thought I was right. Second from top was the answer. Well, there was multiple. I was watching one of them, but I thought there was multiple that were free. Oh, come on. Give me the goods. Okay. Middle one. Okay. Here we go. And this one is free. So... top. Gunch, I need your help. What do you need help with? How can I be of assistance? Mystery. What's the mystery? Tell me about the mystery. A trolley is quickly approaching 2 mystery boxes on the track. One of the boxes contains a person inside, while the other is empty. You have the option to divert the trolley to try to save that person, but you don't know which box the person is in. What would you do? Oh boy. Tap the box. Killed that guy. Okay, well, I have to go live with my decisions. I can't go back and change it. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the guy next to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track. This would save the guy from getting wet, but it would cause you to get wet instead. I don't care about a guy getting wet. I have no morals, no moral quandaries about getting wet. Getting tired. I'm a nap a little longer. Have fun. Thanks for coming in. What was one major what if you thought of in Dragon Ball? I don't know if I have too many original Dragon Ball what ifs. I always liked what if Goku went Super Saiyan when Krillin died as a kid. I also just like, what if Grandpa Gohan never died? Like, what if Grandpa Gohan was able to cut off Goku's tail or whatever and continue to train him and see where their lives would go from that point? I always thought was interesting. Pick an answer. Okay. Suppose I could do that. If I must. 6 divided by 2 times... Oh my god, I don't have the time for this. We're just gonna go straight. I could not run the order of operations in my head that fast. Oh, okay. Embarrassing. A trolley is rapidly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley onto a different track. This action would save the 5 people, but it would blow away a dog's bone, leaving him sad. The question of murder versus a dog being sad. I'm not actually considering this, surely. We have to make the dog sad. I can buy the dog another bone. I can make the dog happy later. Oh, he did look really sad though. I'm just trying to do what's right. Puppy love. Okay, see, this is my opportunity for redemption. You have found a stray pet in the station. You decided to adopt it. Okay. Can you take care of it until it gains monetary and moral stability? Huh? Oh my god. I don't know how to use it! I don't know how to use the Tamagotchi! It's a trolley! There we go. Eat it. Yeah. Have a nap. Play some games. Give it a wash. Give it a wash. And then play some game. Yeah. Let's go. He's so happy. Doing a little dance. Let's go. Come on. Okay, and then we're gonna feed it again. What does this do? Okay. Right. Okay, it gives me the info. So we need... He's full, so maybe we're gonna take another nap. Okay. Now we're gonna go play some more games. Yep. Come on. Give it a bath after playing. Okay, feed it again. It's not ready to go out into the workforce yet. Come on. Take a nap. We're gonna take a peek at our stats now, see what we can do. Okay, wants to play. Oh, he's grown up! Let's go! Entered the workforce! Now I have to do the trolley problem with... Oh no, he just killed 2 people. Yeah. Was that it? Oh, he eats big stuff now. Okay. We're gonna give him a rest. We're gonna give him a rest now. And we're gonna go and maybe play another game before going to work. Okay. Great, 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 great. Okay, now it's time to go to work. Okay. Does it understand? Yes, it does! It knows! It knows that saving the life of many is better than saving the life of one, I guess. Okay. The test. Oh no, not the test. Not a trolley, but a shopping cart. You have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. However, this requires extra effort and offers no benefit to you. It's simply the right thing to do. Alternatively, you can leave the cart in the middle of the parking lot and no one will judge you. What would you do? You have to return the cart. You have to return the cart. It is the right thing to do. So your dog was a trolley gachi. It was a little trolley. The dog we made was the trolley along the way. Wait. Shopping frenzy. Okay. For being a great person, you have earned a great opportunity. You have 1 minute to get all the groceries in this store for free. Can you empty the store before the time runs out? Oh my god, empty the store. I mean, I can certainly try. Just smack into it? Oh, wait, I have to check out first? Ah! Nobody told me. The controls are weird. Okay. Turn around. Oh, wait, there's a card up there. I want that. I want the collectibles. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Turn around. I don't know if I can empty the store fast enough. It's so stressful. Oh, and I just smacked my mic. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, I got a little extra time back, I think. This definitely feels longer than a minute. Hello, you should make references to other abridged series in Dragon Ball Abridged. Hello, Greninja. Yeah, I've only really ever seen TFS and SAO, and I don't really want to, like, make too many references or, like, steal jokes. My intention is try to make it its own thing and not rely on other people's projects as much as possible, you know? Okay, I think we did it. And then we have to return the cart, of course. No? Okay. What am I missing? Oh, this entire thing! Oh my god, no way. 3, 2, 1, no! Frick. I thought I had it. I am bozo. Alright, but now we got the controls down, everything's fine. Maybe you could make references to future forms in Dragon Ball. I don't know if there would be any, like, story reason to do that. I don't know what benefit that would have. The plot of Dragon Ball is pretty self-contained. Okay, we're doing better this time, maybe. Oh wait, that one ran out. Oh. Okay, here we go. Why did you go to the furthest checkout? I don't know. Well, so in the last one, I went to the furthest checkout because that was the only one that had, like, stock available. I can only check out so many times in each one. So now we're going up and down, trying to position correctly. We're doing better this time. How are you going to make DB funnier? Well, by making different jokes. I mean, humor has changed a lot since Dragon Ball came out. I think that there's a lot of modern takes, meta humor. I also think that I'm a decently funny guy when I try to be. But also visual gags. You know, I have visual effects experience. I have a lot of editing experience. There's a lot of room for visual gags and the like. And you know, sometimes the original joke still plays. The OG Dragon Ball was really funny. And sometimes an original joke will stay in the cut, just change slightly. Did I not do it? What is happening? There's no more groceries. Okay, it did want me to return the cart. I thought I did, or I tried. Okay, total drama. Total drama, you say? What kind of total drama? A trolley is quickly approaching your girlfriend, who is tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, but on the track is your best friend, also tied up. However, you discover that your girlfriend has been cheating on you with your best friend, but your best friend didn't know she was your girlfriend. To complicate things, your best friend is terminally ill and will die of cancer in a month. Okay, so if I'm taking this at face value, I think that the interpersonal relationship here is less important than the potential life, I guess I would say. I would say that because my girlfriend, who might be soon an ex-girlfriend, has the potential to live longer and a more fulfilled life, I think I would put down my best friend in this instance. Cheating aside, I think that homie does not have that much time left, so it is more ethically sound to save the girlfriend. Okay. Bing bing. My Toro-sama Romansu. Oh. You are a schoolgirl named Tamako. Are you excited for the new Sparking Zero DLC? I am. We were playing it earlier. You and your friend are late for school. Soon your life will change forever. Don't get your heart broken. What? What does this have to do with trolleys? Tamako is lying down in her bed, blissfully unaware of the life-changing day she is about to have. The sun is shining. It's a visual novel. The sun is shining bright and a nice breeze goes through her window. Great weather for a first day of school. Suddenly, an incessant beep noise goes on. Tamako is still half asleep. Beep, 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 beep. We gotta wake up. Tamako slowly opens her eyes, losing the last fragment of her dreams as she gains consciousness. Yawn, that was a weird dream. I can barely remember it. Something about making a morally heavy decision, letting people die or saving them by actively killing another. Luckily, nothing like that is going to happen today. It was just a weird dream, and most importantly, today is the first day of school. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, right, my friend Tomodachi says she would come for me. We always walk together to school. Get a toast, then open the door. Tamako rushes to open the door. Heya! Hello, how are you, Tomodachi? I'm so excited for a new day at our school. Tamako, how about you? I'm a little more demure and shy, yet secretly as excited. You know, I just had the weirdest dream. Please tell me about it. I'm your Tomodachi, after all. I mean friend, hee hee. Okay, then have you heard about utilitarianism? Well, I was. Not right now. Tell me about it while we walk to school, so we arrive elegantly just in time before the bell rings. Okay. To school we go. Tamako tells Tomodachi all about the dream. As she talks, a weird gut feeling makes her uneasy. She explains the nuances of picking between deontology and utilitarianism. It feels like there is something more to it, like a prophecy in the making. It's a lot of words. They discuss amicably yet firmly about their points of view. Then the two friends have a big laugh. The nuances of morality have never been an issue in their friendship. Do you think we will meet someone interesting this year? You mean like some sort of romantic interest? Yes, I mean, you never know if a new, smart, interesting, funny, cute, yet above average boy will cut into our class. I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking about meeting someone this new school year. Yeah, I get it. Most boys our age are kinda dumb. True, although some are at least kinda cute. Oh no, Tomodachi, we've been strolling casually for too long. Look at the time. We shouldn't have spent that much time discussing the moral implications of my wacky dream. We're going to be late for our first day of school. This shouldn't happen to normal, regular girls like us. Don't you worry, Tamako. The first day is never that significant. Maybe, but I don't like to be late and perceived, you know. I'm shy. Also, if I'm late, my perfect record will be lost, and that's all I got to brag about right now. Tamako, calm down. They don't do roll call on the first day, but if you really want to get there on time, we just take the trolley. Should we take the trolley? Take the trolley. We can't be late. Her perfect attendance. Tamako and Tomodachi rushed to the station and waited anxiously for the trolley to arrive. Ugh. Fly. I think I got it. I'm getting a bit nervous for the First day of school, despite the odds of a support character, I hope I can meet someone cute, tall, blue eyes. You are such a textbook romantic, Tomodachi. Also, wouldn't mind if he has a lot of money. Okay, maybe not so romantic. Do you have any wish for the first day, Tomoko? No, not really. I just want to have a good, prosperous year and learn a thing or two that will forever impact and help me throughout my life. Real. And of course, I do hope not to see Teki. Oh, Teki, yeah, she used to be your friend, right? Yeah, but she suddenly stopped talking to me. It came out of nowhere as soon as she became popular. Had a lot of friends and that contract to be a teenage model. Not a clue what happened. And now she is always mean to me and my friends to keep her status. As if. Well, forget her. Let's have a good, uneventful year. Meet cute boys and get a little above average grades. Ding ding. Oh look, the trolley is arriving. Oops, never mind. That one doesn't go to our school. We need to take the next one. Ding ding. Tomoko's heart skips a beat. Is that gut feeling she had since she woke up? Is this it? Was she waiting the whole time for this? Is she falling in love with the trolley? Tomoko feels a pulse is rushing. She feels anxious and at the same time more excited than she has ever been in her whole life. If she was born to be here in this moment. Almost as if time had slowed down, Tomoko's eyes brushed through the shiny surface, the bright lights, the sweet ding of his bell. She'd never seen a machine so perfect yet so beautiful. Tomoko's cheeks have a slight pink tint to them. She feels the heat rising through her face. Ding ding. Tomoko, are you okay? You look more nervous than usual. You're blushing. Ding ding. Introduce yourself. Hello, Mr. Ding ding. Trolley-san. Oh, my name is Tomoko. It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Ding ding. Trolley-san, that's a beautiful name. Ding ding. You are so straightforward, Trolley-san. Get emotionally attached. Tomoko's cheeks are now bright red. Her heart is pounding uncontrollably. Ding ding. Politely decline. Oh, I gotta accept the invitation. Tomoko's heart beats faster than ever. Why are you saying ding ding? Because the trolley is saying ding ding. That's his lines. She is about to make a decision that will change her life forever. Yes, Trolley-san. 1,000 times yes. Yes, 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 yes. Not 1,000. Tomoko continues for a long time. Oh, maybe she did. Yes! Tomoko shivers and weeps while a bright smile can be seen in her face. She keeps murmuring yes almost to herself. Ding ding. She rushes inside Trolley-san without thinking about her future or responsibilities. Not even thinking about her perfect record. Tomoko, wait! Ding ding. That doesn't sound right though, but it's ding ding. Tomoko, what about our classes? The first day of school, your family? What about your perfect record? I don't care anymore, Tomodachi. I think I'm in love. Ding ding. No, don't go. Who am I gonna hang out with at school now? Who am I going to copy answers from now? Tomoko and Trolley-san leave together. A bright sunset can be seen in the distance. As destiny makes its play, two souls in love at first sight rush to their happily ever after. But just like a good piece of toast, love can't be rushed. Oh no. Trolley-san and Tomoko enjoy their first day together. Uh-oh. Spelling error. And the next one. They have many good days ahead together as their love blossoms. Nevertheless, the shine of a new love dissipates and the butterflies fade away. Just like the limited edition white Fritos. I don't think I like this game anymore. After a life together, their love is not what it used to be. Without the strong foundation that only time can build, their relationship falls apart and they resent each other for the time lost. If only Tomoko had waited one day. Just one day. Now she has no love, no Trolley-san, and no perfect record. Rushed love ending. Oh, damn. Well, all right. Do I have to get a different ending? Was that not good? No shot. No shot it's going to make me go through the entire visual novel again just to get a different ending. All right, hold on. We're going to toggle the speed here, yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep sleeping. We're gonna keep sleeping. The chill weather keeps Tomoko trapped between her sheets. Her bed feels like a soft bank of clouds drifting slowly in the breeze. The sound of the alarm, a lullaby sung by angels. Oh no, she will miss her first day classes and all the surprises this day had in store for her. Lazy ending. Let's go! Or is it these? Do I need to succeed more to like, do I need to fill all of these in? Do I need to do all the alternatives? Because I don't really want to do all the alternatives. I was hoping that I could just do like the one thing that I wanted to do. Or like just, if it was like a test, I just keep my, my initial answers. All right, time to go to school. I'm here now. Hello, Striker. Transitioning from not Twitch to Twitch. Finished my work. Congratulations. Okay, we went over all this already. I mean, I guess we take the trolley still, but we'll do the different thing. Okay, I'll introduce myself to Trolley-san, and then fall in love, because I politely decline an invitation. Okay, the trolley is here. Okay, now we'll go through and we'll start reading again. Okay. Tamako and Tamadachi arrive at school with enough time to find their new classroom. Soon as they find out they are still in the same class group, so the first period goes by as usual. New teachers, reunions with old friends, and all the gossip from last summer before they realize the second period is starting. Why were you excited to see me on Twitch but not YouTube? I'm just excited in general. Just happy to have you. Tamadachi, quick, I don't want to miss the next class. It's my fave. Which class? Oh, you mean philosophy. I love it too. I heard that last year they had a big class project the whole year. I hope we get something like that this year too. To class. In a never expected turn of events, the two friends run into their all-time nemesis, Techie. Long time no see, Tamako. Yeah, like a whole summer. What are you doing here? Huh, seems like you left your brain at home this year too. I'm here for class, OVS, my favorite by the way. That can't be. You're way too superficial to understand the subtle yet elegant conundrums of philosophy. I know for sure this isn't your favorite. Besides, I thought you were in another group. Yeah, Techie, I bet you just came here to mess with us because you're weird like that. Ha ha ha! Even if that were true, I'd only do it because it's fun to mess with you all and all. And there'd be nothing you could do about it. Dang. Let's go, Tamako. Let's just leave. She's not worth it. No way, Tomodachi. Philosophy is my favorite class, and we kind of have to go since it's graded. I don't care if Techie is there. Techie brushed aside her long, luxurious hair. There's a subtle smirk on her lips and a mysterious evil glow in her eyes. This is not what I was expecting this game to be. Whatevs, I don't care what you two losers do. My sources tell me that the teacher won't pick today for the special school project. My sources tell me that the teacher won't pick today for the special school project. Okay, so these sentences are weird. Besides, everyone knows only losers show up for the first day of class. See ya, losers. Why don't you just leave? None of us want you here either. Ugh, I don't need this right now. I'm gonna go talk with a lovely and cute trolley I met earlier today. Of course, you two wouldn't know what that's like. We are so above you two. Wait, is she talking about Trolley-san? Find a train track to get tied to, Techie. Techie walks away before any teacher arrives, laughing loudly enough for them to hear it. Let's enjoy the class. Both girls go to their seat. Their philosophy teacher explains that there will be a new class project, and tomorrow's lesson will include an election to decide who will lead it. Tamako and Tamadachi looked at each other, worried. The class goes by, the school day ends, and Tamako walks beside Tamadachi as they leave the school premises. I have to go, Tamako. My dad insisted on picking me up today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Tamadachi. Bye-bye, Tamako. Tamadachi rushes to the entrance, leaving Tamako with her complicated feelings. She walks slowly to her house. Her heart aches with excitement and doubts. The new day arrives swiftly. The sky is bright, and Tamako rushes out of bed, filled with the energy of a fresh morning. She made up her mind last night. She wants to be the first one in today's philosophy class. Also, she wouldn't mind seeing it again at the station. Tamadachi appears in front of her with a big smile, banishing the thought of a cute trolley. Good morning, Tamako. Good morning, Tamadachi. Let's go. Okay. Let's go to school again. This is a lot. This is a lot. Wait, Tamadachi, what's wrong, Tamako? Would you mind if we took the trolley today? But we're on time, early even. Yeah, I know, but it's just, I want to be there, you know? Extra early. Wait a minute, I know what's happening. Ugh, you want to see that trolley again, don't you? No, why would I? That's not true. Well, don't worry, Tamako, you don't need to lie to your best friend. After all, even if I don't understand it at all, I'll always be on your side, cheering you on. Thank you, you're a great friend. Go to the station. Okay. Is the handsome trolley there? No, we didn't get here in time. I'm sorry, Tamako. I shouldn't have stopped at that restaurant to eat that 3-pound steak. Dang. Sounds delicious, though. I bet we'll see him tomorrow. Thank you. Techie is here. Tomodachi and Tamako take the next trolley to school. Tamako stares longingly at the tracks. Why was Techie there? Did she meet Trolley-san? Is it possible that... No, it can't be. Okay, to school. I was not anticipating having to play an entire visual novel here. This is a lot. They get to the first period. Good morning, students. I see all your excited faces. Calm down. As I told you all yesterday, we are going to decide who will be in charge of this year's philosophy class project. This will count for 90% of your grade and will probably determine your status and social life throughout the year. Professor, I want to be in charge. Wait, that's not fair. You can't be in charge. You just want to be popular. Besides, Tamako always wants to be in charge, Professor. Oh, I see a little healthy competition. Is that true, Tamako? Yes. Very well. If no one else wants to join, then we'll proceed to vote. The teacher takes a paper and divides it into 31 pieces, handing one to each student. I'm going to vote for you, Tamako. Don't worry. Thanks, Tomodachi. You're always so supportive and loud. No problem. That's what I'm here for. But who will you vote for, Tamako? I'm not sure. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Would it be too presumptuous if I vote for myself? But on the other hand, I don't want Teki to be in charge. She doesn't respect philosophy. She just wants to be even more popular. At the same time, I don't know if it's morally right. How ironic to have this kind of predicament in philosophy class. What are you going to do, Tamako? I'm going to vote for myself. Tamako shakes her head and writes her vote down. The teacher collects all the votes in a box and begins counting out loud. The whole class is on edge. This election has been the most exciting thing since they painted the cafeteria purple. 1 vote for Tamako. Oh, no. Okay. One by one, the votes are counted. I thought that was it. The whole class seems to be holding their breath, eyes glued to the small pieces of paper, as the teacher reads them with a shiny smile. I just realized Beerus cared for his niece and not his nephew. Who are Beerus's niece and nephews? The final tally stands at 15 for Tamako and 15 for Teki. And the last vote is for Tamako! Congratulations, Tamako. You won. I knew it. Bullet and Trunks. What? Not legally. not in any capacity. Really? He's just a family friend. Thanks, Tomodachi. I'll do my best. This is nothing. It's just a stupid class after all. You're still just a loser, Tamako. I did this just to pass the time. I don't need this. I have my beauty and a year-long modeling contract. Teki's face turns red as she storms out of the class. Go jump onto a trolley track, Teki. A close family friend. Yeah, I guess. But the relationship is volatile and kind of toxic. If Bulma says she's not going to feed him anymore, I mean, Earth has done so. Okay, class, remember that the project will start tomorrow on the field trip. Oh, right, the field trip. We should get ready as soon as we get home. Oh my god, this is so long. Be confident about the love between her and Trolley-san. Get super jealous about the possibility of Teki. I gotta be confident about it. We can't be jealous. Alright, go to the field trip. Okay. Trolley-san's not here. What's happening? A handkerchief covers her mouth and Tamako blacks out? Wait, what? Tamako feels herself returning to reality. She is still dizzy and confused. She opens her eyes and she screams. Guess what time it is? It's Goku time. Tamako, please wake up! Tomodachi? What's going on? Where are we? What? Who are these people? Just redeems... frick. I hope none of these bits are time-based or sound-based. Someone tied us up on the train tracks. I don't know who or why. I'm scared, Tamako. On one track, 5 minutes. Okay, we got till 57. On one track lies Tamako next to 4 people all tied up. On the other, Teki is in the same situation, struggling for her life. Tomodachi, I'll get you out of here. Hold on. Don't you dare, Tamako. What about me? Are you going to become a murderer? There's no time, Tamako. The trolley is coming. Trolley-san? Ding, ding. Trolley-san rushes towards them, shiny metal and bright lights. He has never looked better or faster. Ding, ding. No way! How can this be? What should I do, Tomodachi? Dude. The lever. Use the lever. Hurry. Ding, ding. Oh my god, what should I do? Don't do anything and let Tamagotchi get run over by the trolley. Move the lever and save Tamagotchi, but kill Teki. I mean, sure. I will save you, Tamagotchi! Ding ding. Tamako moves the lever. Her hands are sweaty, but she has a firm grasp. Trolley-san quickly changes tracks and charges towards Teki. Ding ding. I hate you, Tamako! I hate you! Curse you for this! I will never forgive you! Ding ding. No. Please, Trolley. Trolley-san runs over Teki. Her blood and guts are everywhere. Tamako saved her friend and 4 other people, but at what cost? Something feels off inside her. Her hand's still holding onto the lever. Tamako's determination fades. She feels nauseous. Was the sacrifice of 1 person really worth the lives of 5? Yes, I think so. Tamagotchi, are you okay? Please tell me that you are okay. I'm okay, Tamako. Thank you. Thank you, Tamako. Untie me and let's get out of here. I mean, yeah. Ding. Ding. It looks like someone wants to talk to you, Tamako. Ding, ding. I don't know, Trolley-san. This day has been so full of emotions, and you're covered in blood. Ding, ding. Yeah, I guess you're right, Trolley-san. I didn't think of it that way. Ding, ding. Thank you for such wise words. Ding, ding. Accept invitation. Tamako takes a few steps forward. She finally gets to ride Trolley-san. After everything she has been through, it felt like she's still dreaming in her bed. She jumps in with a smile. She looks around, taking it all in. Her eyes widen. It's just as she thought it would be and more. A clean interior and a sweet smell. Wide and soft seats. A retro yet elegant wooden finish. Ding, ding. Tamako rides inside Trolley-san together into the sunset, both ready to share their feelings and a new life together. Ding, ding. Me too, Trolley-san. Me too. Oh my god. Classic. True love ending. Alright. Is that good enough to move on to the next bit? Oh, thank Christ. That was far too long. Only human. A person is quickly approaching. 5 trolleys on the track. You have the option to pull a lever to try to make that person run the other way. However, that wouldn't make much of a difference, since the person will just hit the trolleys and fall back. Why does this exist? I like little indie games like this that are just like goofy, experimental, probably only made by 1 or 2 people. Just like a couple hours of fun. But that was very silly. Okay. I'm just not going to do anything here. This is silly. This guy can run over 5 people that are tied to a trolley track. Oh, he's going to run into the trolleys. Well, this guy, I don't need him to run into the trolley. He can move. Oh, wait, what? Okay, it didn't work. Trolley problem surfers. Hello. A human is quickly running through trolley tracks. No one knows his motivations. But he is in great danger of getting run over. Can you click the screen and help him avoid any incoming danger? Oh my god, it's Subway Surfers. Okay, here we go. It's Subway Surfer time, baby. Put a little bit of Subway Surfer in your game. Why is he running on the tracks? Get him off the tracks. These coins can't be anything, right? This is just giving me something to do. Can you jump? I don't think so. No! I didn't mean to click. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Frick. All right, here we go again. I wanted to click neutral on the track that I was already on to see if I could jump by neutral clicking, but it seems not. Okay. After this, scatter time is over. BDDD, checking his power level. 14, 15, 16. The power level is rising. Okay. Shoop, shoop. No, I missed that coin. I missed that dang coin. It also might be like an achievement or something to get all of the coins. How long do I have to run for? How much longer will this take? Blink, 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 blink. Oh! There's a trolley coming! Get a trolley out of there! Whoa! Okay. Well, it's getting kind of intense now. and my vision is obscured. There's a lot of things happening. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Can you... You're a plague to the earth, just like the other androids. No! If you let those androids go, it'll be the end of us all! No! If you let these trolleys go, we're all gonna die. How many coins do I have to collect? Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm panicking. It's too much. It's too crazy. No! Okay, wait, I just got a little bit slow. Okay, I thought that the cones were gonna kill me. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine then. Oh my god, but it's not fine. It's so not fine. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Get back mid. I need 100 coins! I don't have 100 coins. It's my friends! Oh my god, I had a feeling that I needed 100 coins, and I just didn't get them. So now we have to do that again. I think it's time to take the scatter off. It is time to take the scatter off. Time has passed, but I wanted to get through that first. And I'm gonna put my headphones back on as well. Okay. I gotta take a quick breather. I'm gonna check TikTok real quick. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ra-da-da-doo-doo-dee. Shibidoo-boop-bop-boop-beep. Okay, I did get an at NDBA General. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna sing the Subway Surfers theme so you can get all the coins. Hell yeah. Ugh. My vision is a little wonky now. We just gotta get the coins. Up. 24, 25. No, we missed. And I did lose some. If I didn't lose any that last time, I probably would have gotten it. Come on. Boop. Okay, 42. And going up. The trolley's coming! I don't think it's possible to get all of them. Because, like, right there, I don't think it would have been possible for me to get all of them. That was risky. That was risky. Almost got blasted away. I don't know why running into the barricade kills me. I feel like I wouldn't die if I ran headfirst into a wood blockade. Okay. Gotta get all the coins I can get. All the coins I can muster. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Okay, this one's gonna be tight. Oh, we got the 100. Okay, we just need to play it safe now. Just playing it safe. Getting to the end. And nothing else. We'll get this one too. Huh! Okay, nice. $100. The trolley toll. Bonk. Wonk. Let's go! Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't know how to answer this question. Hydrate or dihydrate? All right, I'm gonna be right back. Actually, this is a great time for me to take a quick break. Enjoy these tunes. I'm gonna hydrate, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for the wait there. People have been having some questions in the Discord about auditions. And I'm trying to oblige. I'm listening to the encyclopedia. Okay. Let's get down to business. It's game time. The daily commute. A trolley is quickly approaching the station. There are 5 people who are late to their jobs inside the trolley and 5 people tied to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but it would make the people in the trolley really late and they might lose their livelihoods. Bulma called Goma rotund. Oh, the girl talk in Sparking Zero. Gotcha. Losing their livelihoods is better than losing their lives, I suppose. So that's what we gotta do. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I did need it. Alright, pressing on. Crazy Trolley! Modern life has become too fast-paced. People barely have time for their own ethical dilemmas. Can you pick up 10 passengers and help them solve their philosophical problems before time runs out? Crazy taxi! Where are the people? Where are the people? A healthy old man or a sick young man? Oh my god. Go! Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Where you want me to go? You want me to go so far? Was that necessary? Did I have to kill that person? A lady with big breasts or a lady with an abundant posterior? What do you mean? What does any of this mean? Dun, 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 okay. I don't... What is the moral dilemma? I still have to kill somebody. A deontologist or a utilitarianist? Okay, how do I tell the difference? Oh my god. Go, go, go. I don't... This one. How do I know which is which? I'm making good money though. A doctor or a terminally ill people? Probably the terminally ill people, right? Doctor can help more people in the long run? Okay. You, get in! 1 cop or 3 criminals? Well, it depends on what the crimes are. Let my views get the best of me on that one. A rage quitter or a grifter? Oh, I mean, grifter, easy. Those guys suck. But how do I know which is which? Okay. More. Where's the next person? Oh, there was somebody up there, and I missed them. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Come here, you. Someone that will give you a fish or someone that will teach you how to fish? Well, you gotta teach a man to fish. Okay. Again, it doesn't... Some of them give you, like, glimpses as to what they actually are, but some of them don't. A priest or a scientist. Alright, this one is just like... nothing. How do I tell the difference between the two? I can't tell! How do I know? Come here. The Pope or the President? I mean, I definitely would feel much worse about the Pope. I'm going backwards. Okay, here we go. Huh. Where are they? Okay. And one more? Huh. A really smart guy or 2 that are kind of dumb. I mean, I definitely don't want to kill 2 people. So, sorry, smart guy. Is that it, or is that the last one? Okay, stage clear. Is it gonna show me my results? So I truly have no idea if I did the right or wrong thing for any of those. Absurd trolley. Oh my god. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it wouldn't hit anyone. This would save the 5 people, but the trolley would be condemned to push a boulder for eternity. I don't feel bad about the trolley at all. The trolley is an inanimate object. It can do the little boulder. Oh, give me that card. Okay, we got it. Oh, my eye is really itchy. Might need to wash my face. There's still so much of this to go. For deceiving the gods, you have been punished to push a trolley for all eternity. Or at least until the next station. Control your strength, breathing, and balance, and get to the next stop. Okay. 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 I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. Not much happening in way of gameplay. Just pressing this button, make sure it doesn't reach the bottom. Okay. And then okay, boom, boom, boom. Wait, what? I see. This is gonna get rough. Doesn't matter if I hit the top? Okay, it goes faster if I hit the top. Oh wait, can I go? Do I just need to click this once? Okay, I see. I'm seeing the game now. Breathing in and breathing out. Keeping my strength at the top of the thing. Trying not to lose track of what's happening in the world. We're gonna hit another checkpoint, get another thing to balance. I see. Alright, pressing on. Keep on keeping on. Go, man, go. Okay. Okay, this one's tough. Now having the 3 things to balance is a little tough. Whoop. Okay. Shwoop. Strength I can let go. Strength I can let go a little bit, but okay. Boom. Keep this going, but I go faster if I keep my strength at the top, you know? Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. And you go, yeah. If there's a 4th thing, this is gonna get really tough. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. I got it, mate. I got it. We got it. We're going up. Keep pushing. Now you keep digging. We're almost to the next bit. Okay. A lot of these... Oh, I gotta breathe. Okay. Oops. Starting to lose track. It's also a bad time to mention... Oh my god. I haven't eaten anything today. Okay. Feeling hungry. Oh my god. Oh my god. The pop-ups are crazy. Come on. If the game is gonna make me redo this because I get stuck on a fucking CAPTCHA. Okay. Whew. Okay, come on. We're almost there, man. No, I don't need any help. I don't need any help. Hot sandwiches in your area. I love sandwiches. Okay. Okay. Up. Yes, definitely 18. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... We're almost there! Come on! You might have a virus. God, I hope not. The game did tell me it's gonna try to open links. Okay. Task failed successfully. What you mean by that? Okay. We're almost there. This is taking so long. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay. You're the number 2 player at this game? Who's number 1, if not me? Okay. Come on. We did this already. We made it to the station. First try. Ugh. That made me lightheaded. Okay. Go viral. Let's go viral. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but it would trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. What would you do? I'll save the 5 lives. Unless the game actually is going to do it. That'd be crazy. Sent. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, God. Good thing I don't have Twitter. Yeah, so the game... at the beginning did make a reference to, hey, the game wants to open links for jokes. And I was like, sure, the game can open links for jokes. But here's the thing. I don't got Twitter. So I guess the joke still doesn't work. Hold on, though. I'm gonna check this real quick because it might have tried to post to my Blue Sky. No, I'm not logged in on Blue Sky either. Okay. Yeah. Just not logged in on my desktop. Funny joke game. I had a feeling that's what that was going to be. Attention spam. Okay. You are waiting for the trolley while scrolling through social media. Try to keep yourself entertained until it arrives, but don't get too bored, too stressed, or too ashamed. Make sure none of your meters fill up. No, I don't want to do meters again. Oh my god. Guy has a night tennis match. Scrolling TikTok. Gonna scroll TikTok. I'm bored. Go watch a video. No. Go retweet. Shitter sensitive director. I love my wife so much. Wow, yeah. Wow, I love my new puppy. Wow, I love puppy. Can I go to a different app? I don't want to be on Twitter no more. Go retweet. Silly Missy. Starting a new job. Wish me luck tomorrow. Wow. This is my lovely girlfriend. Wow. So nice. The housing economic crisis is so bad that so many times before me, I'm currently making myself a house out of cardboard. Oh. Okay. How do I make myself feel better? Ah, no horny. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This doesn't make any sense. Arrgh. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to try to social media. Keep yourself entertained, but don't get too bored, too stressed, or too ashamed. Okay. So I definitely don't want to get bored, right? That's just true. God, how long is this going to take? Starting a new job, wish me luck. Everyone will meet their end one day. Ugh. Lost my job. My wife so much. Nice. I just gotta scroll quick. Okay. A little ashamed. No. I just have to go back and forth. This is insane. Okay. Anything boring happening? Anything new happening? No. Huh, 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 huh. Okay. I want something to make me happy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I have to do this for another 2 minutes? Okay, so a problem that I'm having with this game is just that all of these bits are taking very long. The bits are funny, and I like them, but they take entirely too long. They linger for such a long time. Bricking trains, hello. How the heck are ya? Okay, so we're just gonna let this go up. We're gonna look at the horny for a minute. I'm gonna save that. And then we're gonna look at this guy who I guess is going to kill himself? Jesus Christ. Ugh. That's rough, buddy. Let's go look at the top of the feed. See, this one seems fine. This is great. I don't know, Noah. How are you? I'm doing well. That's my name. Okay, I'm getting bored. I have to look at something that'll entertain me. Perhaps this guy's wealth? So unfair. Millionaire casually strolls while avoiding helping the homeless. I just lost my job for talking with my boyfriend. True. I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored. Okay, the boredom's going down. No, I'm so... Oh, God, I have 30 seconds left. Dude, this game is getting frustrating. These bits take so long. Having to just, like, sit there for, like, 3-4 minutes... It's not that entertaining. I'll tell you that. And it doesn't like the feed doesn't like refresh. So I was just looking at the same pictures forever. Dang, I really don't want to do that one again. I've gotten really far on that one 3 times now. Whew. Okay. I think we're going to try this one more time, and if we fail it, I'm probably going to call stream. I might come back to this game, but as of right now, it's not as entertaining as I was hoping. But let's go for it. One more try here. Okay. We just have to scroll. Also makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, it does kind of look like I'm just scrolling Twitter. Okay. Just gonna stand here. Oh, by the way, I was just here Australia. You just don't know who I am. Okay. Yeah, I tend to not know strangers on the internet. La Sombra? Starting a new job. Good luck. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Okay. Schwap. Oh, when the bar goes down, it doesn't give me anything? Okay. Let's go all the way. This one makes me stressed. Okay. This one makes me ashamed, but it doesn't make me stressed. Okay. Okay, here we go. This movie is bad, and if you like this movie, you are a bad person. Jeez. Is there anything that makes all of my stuff go down? I mean, I could take some boredom right now. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. The boredom fills up so fast. Okay, this is making everything go down. Here we go. Boom. Smash that like button. Okay. 1 minute. Getting a little ashamed, but I'm not bored. retweet. Okay. Sure, Chad Alpha Male. I do like that it's shitter. That's funny. Okay, 1 minute remaining. My shame is too high. Boom, boom. I mean, I kind of like the piano too, but I do wish that there was more than one song. I love my collection of little horsies. The police killed my new puppy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't even really been reading these because I don't really care. But how long can we get this? Can we get this to last? Okay. Make the shame go up. The boredom is also going up. No. Okay, here we go. That was it. That's all we needed. And finally, the trolley is approaching. Okie dokie. Oh, and that lady didn't get on, though. Free will! What do we have for free will? Anything? Do we even have free will? A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would hit a different person. This would save the first person, but make you responsible for the death of another. What would you do? This is just a trolley problem, right? I mean, am I gonna do it? It's not actually gonna change? No, it did change. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Missing the point. This stage experience with a new method of changing rails. Click left or right to do it. But watch out, the trolley might get stuck between tracks in a drifting-like manner. Don't cause any unnecessary harm. Who am I kidding? You all wanted this. Have fun. Trolley drift. Oh my god, it does so much harm. Jesus Christ. This is not what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted at all. Ah! Horrible. Come on. And as much as I want to hit that drift, I gotta think of the loss of life. No. This is aberrant behavior. Do I have to kill everybody? There's a counter in the top left. Do I fail if I don't annihilate the entire population of this train track? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. America. God damn. It's unnecessary. It's inhuman. I've been trying to take this game quite seriously, but clearly that is not the play, I guess. As seriously as I can, you know? From a philosophical standpoint. Oh my god. Okay. It goes to 420. Indeed. Oh. Well, shoot. That was an accident. It's okay. I didn't do enough. I didn't get enough anyways, so I probably wouldn't have succeeded that regardless. Okay. Deja vu. I just been to this place before. Fire on the street. Alright. Hey, but this is the thing with this game. It's like the bit was funny. You guys got my reaction. And now we have to do this for another 5 minutes. like, I don't know. The game is a good collection of bits, but they all outwear their welcome. Only gotten 150. Okay, I have to, yep, not lose it here. Huh. Huh. Deja vu. Here we go again on my own. Going down this trolley road. Surely it can't expect me to get every single one. This is just not gonna happen. Click. Drift. Okay. The shaking is also like a lot. I feel like when it starts to get a little bit more intense here, I'm gonna frig it up. Okay. We saved it though. We saved it though. It's getting intense. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I can't. I can't. It's so much. Like, being sent back to this screen and having this piano just like force me to simmer in this. To do it. It's not particularly difficult. It's just like, why? Why does it have to be that long? That was 3.5 minutes of me doing that. And now I have to do 3.5 more minutes of just doing that so I can get to the next bit. I just don't think I have it in me. I'm hungry. I have other stuff I gotta do today. So I think I have to end it there, you know? As much as it was fun the first time, I think that if I were to fuck it up again, I would crash out. So I'm gonna spare you guys that, and I'm gonna go work. I have work to do today. We have Sparking Zero DLC drop, so I gotta go do that. But hey, I super appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me on stream today. Striker, Bricking Trains in the YouTube chat, the Archivist for following, Greninjon, Alexandria. Y'all have been so dope, and I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna be back Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. I don't think there's a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be back Wednesday with Silk Song, I think. Cyajin, me, and Brick are the same person. Oh, I knew Cyajin was you, but I didn't know Bricking Trains was also you. Nice one, keeping the chat alive on 3 fronts. But all right, goodbye.